Hello, Lexers. It's Dark Links 108. Welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. In this episode, we are going to the club at Ravenswood. Today, the time of day is going to be morning. Wind speed will be high. Wind direction will be northwest. And light clouds. So, I played this once, but I used the second pins, which means I'm going to use pin 1 this time. Here we go, let's see what happens.
Hello to you. My name's John, and I'd like to welcome you to the golf club. And the club at Ravenswood is where we find ourselves today. This is going to be a nice journey through some very beautiful landscape. Let's go.
Club at Ravenswood. I think this one, I thought, yeah, back in the day, I think this course looked better than Victory Village. Even though I think this has even less effort put in than Victory Village did. So, yeah. So there we go.
Very nice. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
1 second.
And from here, we're right around 170 yards out.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so I'm gonna use an 8 iron, aim that way, and we'll see what happens. Ew. A bit short.
And from here, he's setting up around 155 yards out.
Okay, here we go. Okay, these greens are way faster. Holy crap.
Okay, let's see if you can save par
Yeah,
here.
167 feet. Wow, okay. Not used to these fast greens. There we go.
Solid stroke there. Good job.
Okay. Decent start, I think.
Nice way to start things out. Even par.
Alright, let's see what we got for yardages at the club at Ravenswood. Short par 3 here. 509 yard par 4 for the 9th. 504 yard 1 for the 15th. Okay, not too bad.
Well, just letting you know it's a bit windy out there, so
Really?
keep that in mind as you go onto the tee.
Yeah, I can tell. And that didn't quite make it.
Unlucky. Unlucky. And let's see how this hole goes down for him.
I know I did not spell that right.
Pretty deep stuff here. Give it a good hack. Let's put it in the right direction.
There. Ugh. So, I'm going to use an 8 iron here. Honestly, that might not even make it. I'm going to use a 7 iron. Ugh. Oh, wow, that didn't... that somehow didn't even get past that sand trap. Good boy.
Back on the fairway. Let's see if we can stick it on the green from here.
Yeah, I should be able to. Just need to aim that way. Yeah, not too bad.
Looks like he's in the bunker here. Let's see how this goes down. Well, he's setting up for a long putt. I don't know what'll happen here.
There. Okay.
This one to save par.
So this is going to be a bit difficult. We need to go left to right. I think I need to go like that, I think. Damn.
And a 7-foot putt for him. Okay, here we go for the bogey. Well done.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, 1 over for the round. Coming off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Hole 3 is a very, very high tee box. I'm going to aim it there due to the wind. Hey, at least I made it on the fairway. Pretty close to the hole, too.
Nice. All right, let's see how he does on this hole.
Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Oh boy, look at that green speed.
Will he make it? He's got a long putt, so could go either way. All right, a little 6-foot putt here.
6 feet, need to aim it like this, I think. There we go.
And there's your birdie. Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par.
Yeah, this is a short par 4, but it was very high up. So, I think...
And that'll keep you at 1 over for the round.
Yeah. So I think this course
Quite
is supposed
the
to be...
elevated green we have in our future. Might want to club up on this.
So I think this course is supposed to be like a course in the Carolinas, a Parklands course or something like that. 4 iron, aim that way. Here we go. I didn't go as far right as I did.
Okay, you're on, and you got some real estate to cover with this next one.
That looks like a hybrid. Yeah, it is.
And we're putting from about 28 feet out.
28 feet up, bud. And damn it.
Ugh, just going right by the hole.
That was pretty close, though.
Well, this is a long putt. What are the odds? What do you think? And a 15-footer for him.
Okay.
He's got 15 feet to the cup. And he's just, yeah, this one's for double bogey. And a decent little putt to end this one. Sitting at 1 over for the round.
All right. Continuing on with hole 5.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
The wind is helping here. Don't want to cut too much down that way. Yeah, that's basically what I wanted.
It's a nice looking tee shot.
Good bounce. And it's going to end up being 302 yards.
And he's ready to go. Let's see how this hole goes for him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So. I think I can make it over there if I'm lucky. Let's find out. Well, that kind of negates the wind going to the left, but that's fine. I can make it there in 2. And the ball might actually roll a bit close to the pin from here.
There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. Okay, we're putting from around 15 feet out.
Okay. That's going too much right, I can tell.
Ooh, tough break.
It actually went on the cup and went and changed its trajectory a bit.
3 feet to the hole here.
Oh, I'm still going. Okay.
Well done. All right, he's putting this one for birdie. All right, your adjusted score is 1 over par after that one.
Okay, hole 6.
Okay, nice clean swing and drop this on the green.
This is a nice looking par 3. It is short though. Fortunately, the gap wedge is going to be too short. Pitching wedge with a bit of a loft should be fine. Okay.
And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. He's a long ways out here with this next putt. Hopefully, maybe he misses.
Okay.
Okay, we're about 17 feet out here.
Oh, that's very much right to left, so I need to aim like this.
Yeah.
Oh, did the exact same thing as the last hole.
He's got a 3-footer here. And this next putt for par.
Wait.
Nice putt. And that'll keep you at 2 over for the round.
Okay. Hole 7.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Alright, here we go. Ugh. What kind of thing is that?
Oh, liking this one.
That's so weird. But it's gonna bounce right, which is nice. Here we go.
Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And we have about, I'd say, 140-ish yards from here.
Yeah, pitching wedge with the wind will help. I'm gonna aim it there. That's a bit too fast.
Hope this one bites. Nice, ended up just fine after that shot.
Well, there goes. That's going well away because of the fast greens.
Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Wait, what was that? Oh, she's down. I just did that again. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. Going downhill. Mostly going right to left, too. So I'm going to aim it this way. Say that and it's not moving. Okay, there it goes.
Get in there.
I did not hit it that hard. Look how far down. Look how far away it went. Holy crap.
And a 15-footer for him. Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Okay. There we go.
Solid par, well done. And as he lines this up, this will be for bogey. Sitting at 3 over for the round here.
There we go.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Ooh. Okay, the wind will help me go over that way. So let's go do that.
It's a nice looking shot.
Okay. That's completely fine by me. Boop, 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 boop.
All right, let's see what he does on this one.
And then my ghost is playing it safe, but it ended up still going a bit too far away from the fairway. Good boy. That went well. Switching to an iron as I'm kind of going to a fairway to the left. Yeah. Okay. Now the 2 wood would definitely be able to make it if I aim that way. Here we go. Well, maybe not with 95% power, but there we go.
And from here, he's looking at around 185 yards to the pin.
Okay. Oh my goodness, it worked. Woo. I got an eagle from a approach shot. I really like when I did that. You know, really like when that happens. Hasn't happened in a while. I think it's been like a dozen episodes since the last time that happened.
And a 5-foot putt for him. All right, your adjusted score is 2 over par after that one.
Hole 9.
And we have the 9th hole coming up.
And the wind is not too helpful, unfortunately. That also doesn't help, but at least I aimed more right. Well, going there is not bad.
No good. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Okay. Yeah, we found you in the rough, but I don't think that it's in the deep rough.
Yeah, it's a regular rough. Let's see how that works. Yep, that looks perfectly fine, except it didn't get a great bounce, but we did make it to the green fairly easily. Look at that. And now the ball's rolling close to good. I like that.
Nice.
There we go.
And from here, he's looking at a 220-yard shot.
And there, that was a bad bounce, went into the rough there. Okay. That is one of those bad trips because it's rolled back down. Da 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 da.
Here's a putt for birdie.
Okay. There we go.
Nice.
We did it.
And he's got around 4 feet to go here.
Way better than my ghost this time.
1 over for the round.
All right, hole 10.
And hole number 10 coming up here.
Okay. Well, just move that a bit more to the right, and then we're good.
I'm liking that tee shot.
Okay.
He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And he's got about, I'd say 145 to the pin.
Hey, boy. So. I'll keep the pitching wedge because of the wind. Helping. Here we go. Ah, there we go. Really good approach. I like that.
Let's check this out. He's got a long putt. What's going to go down?
Ha 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 ha.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
I might, because the green's a bit fast.
Nice. That'll work for the bird. And this will be a par for him
There we
if
go.
he sinks it. Staying at even par. Hole number 11.
And here's a long par 3. At 6 wood is going to be too much because of how low it is. Same with the 4 hybrids. I'm going to use the 4 iron, aim this way. That's a weird thing. Okay. And the 4 iron is evidently going to be way too much. Look at that. Oh boy, and the ball is going to roll down. Here it goes. Actually, this is helpful. Yeah. There's the pin. Look at that.
On the green. Well done. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does.
Switch into a smaller hybrid from the looks of it. So that pin's basically around the same spot. You have all this green, and the pins 1 and 2 in this one small section. So what the heck?
He's a long way out here. He's got a long putt to deal with. I don't know. What do you think?
Wow, got that one. Yeah, boy.
10-footer here. This is makeable. Please go. Please, please.
There we go.
Yes.
Yay. We did it.
And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par.
Hole 12.
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Hole 12. I'm going to aim there. A bit slow again. That's fine.
I'm liking it.
$286 yards.
All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Okay.
Looking at around 155 yards out from here.
Now this, I'll use a 7 iron because of the wind. Here we go.
That's going to have to hit something.
No, actually it was a perfect approach.
Well, that'll play. Little work to do, but nothing too bad.
Okay. Decent. Yeah, decent then. Okay. Alright. That's fine.
This is sheer insanity. How is he going to do this? Let's just wait and find out.
Ha 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 ha. There we go.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
Okay.
Perfect.
There we go.
He's got a 4-footer to deal with here.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, sitting at 1 under after that hole. That's your adjusted score.
Hole 13.
13th hole coming up.
Okay. So aim. Ooh. We have a split fairway situation here. I'm going to aim there and see where my ball takes me. That is somehow the worst spot.
Good stuff. And let's see how this tee shot fares for him.
Two wood, but the thing is that I have to aim it this way, aim it there, and then make a big draw. So I need to test this first. Yeah, so something like that is what I have to do. There we go.
Nice.
I wonder if I did the same thing here, but just went a straight shot. It's a straight shot because it meant to not hit the tree. Okay. Gap wedge, aim there. There we go. Good approach.
Sweet.
That's also a pretty good approach, to be honest. But there we go, yeah.
Little 6-footer here, nothing too scary. That's a solid birdie. I applaud you. This next putt is for the bird. Let's see how he does. All right, that hole will bring you down to 1 under par.
Okay. Hole 14.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Alright. So we're going to put that here then. That was a really bad strike.
And the tee shot's looking decent.
Like, what was that? That was terrible. Just barely stayed on the fairway.
And let's see how he does on this hole. And he's about 125 out. Let's see what he does.
Okay. So this time I have to use a pitching wedge. We're not going to change it. Here we go. Oh wow. Okay. Maybe I should have went a bit further. But an 8 iron. I don't have a 9 iron, so this is the best I have. And the ball does not want to stop. There we go.
For the birdie.
Oh. Alright, it goes mostly left to right, and then right to left near the pin, near the hole. So gotta do something like this. Okay, that didn't move as much as I thought it would. Okay. Stop moving! There we go.
I guess he could make this one. It's quite a long one, but I guess we'll see.
There, I didn't hit it hard enough. Okay. That's about right, yep.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer.
Okay, it goes a bit right, left to right, but I'm gonna do something like this. There we go.
Great putt in there for par. If he sinks this, he's got par.
And one thing about this course is how big the greens are.
And that'll keep you at 1 under for the round.
It's a bit ridiculous.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
So this, I'm gonna aim here. Here we go. Okay, that works fine. Dut. Also, very long drive. Look at that. 320 yards. Wow.
Sweet. All right, let's see how he does.
Okay.
And around 195 yards to the pin for him. Let's see what happens.
Alright. So I'm gonna go with the 6 iron here. Yeah, that was the perfect club here. Decent approach again. Always like to see it.
Nice. Here we go. This putt for birdie.
Alright, very much left to right, so I'm gonna aim this way. There we go.
Yes.
Yeah.
There he goes. 5 feet to the cup.
Yes, indeed.
Sitting at 2 under for the round.
Okay.
Par 3 here. Let's go for that pin.
Go with the pin, although the 6 iron's gonna be too much, and the 7 iron might be too much too. So I'm gonna use an 8 iron aiming this way. Oh, that's a weird strike. Oh wow, okay, it's going way left. Way left. Okay.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, well. That might be a bit too much speed, yeah. No. Now, to be fair, my ghost also missed the green, so.
He's got a 10-foot putt here.
And I missed it, wow. Because I think I did too much strength.
Okay, here we go. This one to save par.
Very much right to left again.
Well
Ooh.
done. We're in the hole.
Just
He's
barely.
got about a 3-footer here.
Just barely got in the hole there. There we go.
That's going to put you up to 1 under par.
Hole 17.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Here we go.
This one looks pretty safe.
Okay. Very nice.
And let's see how this hole goes down for him. And from here, he's looking at around 155 yards to the pin.
Alright. I guess that's fine then. Because that's, except I did it too fast definitely over there, and it's going way left over there. Hey, boy. Definitely not 8 iron. I'm going to use the pitching wedge here. That's about the best I could do there. Look at this shot. Wow. Okay, yep. That did no speed. It just went back into rough. Wow, that was so helpful. Oh my gosh, here we go. Yeah, doing the exact same shot again. Here's gonna probably have to change my club again. A lob wedge. Wow.
And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here.
Right to the left, and then it evens out. Okay. Damn.
Jeez.
Okay. That's not too bad.
He's got a long putt to deal with here. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
How does he get a triple bogey on this? What the heck?
This one's for triple bogey. Give him some positive thoughts.
Triple bogey.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt. Decent little putt there.
And there we go. Last hole.
Got a nice even par on your scorecard after that one and after the handicap adjustments.
All right, 18th.
Okay, the 18th hole here. Let's clear our heads. Got the clubhouse coming up after this. Just let it flow.
Yeah, I'll let it flow, definitely.
This one's looking pretty
It's
good.
going a bit too right for what I want, but there we go. Unfortunately, the wind is going to not be possible for me to get to the green in 2.
And he's
So, yeah.
ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes.
It is not ideal. Okay, to be fair, I wasn't as bad as my ghost, which did this and went into the water. Wow. Okay. So. Yeah, the 2 wood is not going to make it. Not too bad.
Nice.
All right. Oh. So, sand wedge this time. Here we go. Ugh.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
Long putt for this guy. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, look at that. Plus 14. So somehow my ghost didn't have a good time here. But I think I like the course. That was a good putt, though.
All right, 14 feet to the hole.
And we did it.
Nicely done dropping it for the bird.
There we go.
And ending things
Many
out
birdies.
with a solid even par. Okay, I am
Round score.
gonna head on over to the clubhouse.
Round,
We'll see you next time.
yeah, round score right. Finish off even. that. Yeah, that went pretty well, actually. My handicap's going back down, which means it's getting to higher plus values. Again. But yeah, there we go. That was the club at Ravenswood. Next time, I legitimately do not remember which course I've done at this point. After this one. Because I skipped 2 courses. I think it's that one I did next? I don't know. Yeah. I can't believe some of the official courses only have a few hundred thousand. Like that one. Like, what is that? Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's this one next, but I don't actually remember. Until then, thank you, Linksters, for watching me play at the Golf Club 2019. I will see you links later.